Hi guys! Thank you for joining me today on my channel. Really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you guys are doing great. My last video that I did a haul in, it was for the VIB Rouge Self for Sephora, and picked up the Naked Skin One and Done by Urban Decay, and I was curious to see. I'd heard a little bit about it, but not a ton, and so I put it in my cart, bought it, and now we're going to test it out. So we'll see how this foundation does on this skin. Stay tuned. Okay, so I have my eyes done, and we're going to go ahead and get this started. So I picked this up on the VIB sale, and I had it in my last video of the haul. So it's the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done. It's a hybrid complexion perfection with the SPF of 20. I have not heard a lot about this on the internet. I did see someone using it on YouTube, but in general, overall, I'm not hearing much from it. So I don't know if that's because it's just going under the radar or people don't like it. I don't know. So they say that this is one step and you're done. An instant blur imperfections and evens out skin tones for a beautifully perfected ultra definition skin. Nourishing ingredients including peptides, vitamins, and moisturizers. And it'll give you a more even complexion over the course of time. Improvements of radiance in 12 weeks of use. I'm not sure about that. I just want to know. The person I saw doing it, and I can't remember who it was, but she used it because she loved the way it looked on her skin. So put aside the skincare properties it may or may not have that work. Really, I was just looking for a new foundation. So what I look for in foundation is medium coverage to high coverage. I look for something, because of my mature skin, something that doesn't, you know, settle into my lines and make my face look creepy and crepey and just gross. Make sure it sits well on my nose. That's an area. And under eyes, and just see how it settles. I have dry skin, so I'm curious to see how this will work. So to let you know, I've already prepped my skin. I have on some oils that I put on with my skincare a few hours ago. Trying to really prep for this, and so I think I'm going to do a check-in later. I'm going to do one half of my face using the Beauty Blender, and the other half I'll use the Artiste brush. They suggest you use their brush, which I don't have. It's called the Optical Blurring brush, but you know, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and see how this works. I have it in the shade medium. So like I said, I've already done my eyes, and I have a few things I need to go do, so I thought I would just give this a try. So it comes out in a pump, which is very reminiscent, I think, to almost like the It Cosmetics CC. You know, it didn't offer a ton of shades. I think there was maybe like 5 or 6. So, you know, it was kind of thing like light, light medium, you know, something like that. So I have no idea how much to put on. We'll start with that and see how we do. Alright, let me get a mirror so I'm not out of your frame. I think this was about, I want to say like $36, $38. I'm not sure. It seems pretty sheer to me. Let me put a little bit more. But let me do the other side before that dries with the brush. Well, I think that the brush side did a little better with coverage, but we're going to go ahead and do a little bit more. I was really looking for this to be maybe what I would consider almost like an everyday foundation. Something I could wear to work, out shopping, not use my really pricey ones, you know, and save them for something I need more for going out or a special occasion. Okay, let's do a little more on the other side with the Beauty Blender. I definitely think it's pretty sheer, like I could totally see my imperfections underneath. So I would not say that this is, in my opinion, good for, you know, something special. I don't think it, for me, it's not enough coverage, but it doesn't look bad. I'm gonna have to keep track of which side I'm doing what with. Oh, wrong side. See how I am? Alright, well, let me put on the rest of my makeup and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so my face is on and my thoughts starting off is questionable. It's looking a little dry down here and I didn't put any powder there. I only put powder under my eyes and I used the Urban Decay. I thought I'd go with, you know, their brand. My nose doesn't look so great. I don't know. We're gonna see. So far, it's it might be going back. I'll check in probably about 4 or 5 hours, and we'll see how we're doing. Okay? I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys. I was just sitting here getting ready to take off all my makeup, and it dawned on me I wanted to do that check-in. So my hair's up. It's not looking so great. I'm getting ready to take out my earrings. I already took off my lashes. My lips are pretty much already off. But I wanted to check in one more time with you. So, this is what I'm thinking. Let me get my mirror. I was noticing after I was eating dinner that my nose doesn't look great at all. It still looks very, very dry and textured up here. I'm just not really liking it. It's worn off here completely. Now, I was eating, so, you know, wiping my mouth and everything, but it wasn't supposed to be very, you know, right here, it's not so bad, but, you know, it's not looking great. It's looking pretty dry, I think. So, I'm going to say that I'm going to pass on this. I think that I wanted it to be good, but I'm thinking for what I'm looking for, I'll stick with the IT Cosmetic CC Cream. I think that one's a much better one. It does better on my dry skin. So I think I'll be returning this. This was the Naked Skin Urban Decay One and Done. I think if you were younger and didn't have the dry skin problems or you have oily skin, this would probably be a great foundation for you. But for me, it's just going to be a no. So, there you go, guys. That's my opinion. Oh, I was going to see now, which side did I feel like it worked better? I feel like it had better coverage on the Artiste brush side of it, for sure. But as far as the dryness goes, it looks about the same. So the formula is not going to help no matter which way you put it on. But I would say I probably preferred it with the brush side, which is kind of funny because I don't normally use brushes as much as I use the Beauty Blender. So that's my quick review on the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done. And hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you've tried this foundation and what you thought about it. And I would like to get your opinion on it as well. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.